Scott, another disappointing result. What did you make of that tonight?
It's just where we are at the moment, you know. It's just where we're at. You know, we have all the ball. I think there was really good signs of a good team in the first half, especially. And I felt that we could have asked more questions of them by putting the ball in the box a little bit more. We spoke about that at half time, and in the second half we did that. But it wasn't to be, it wasn't enough. And I felt that we allowed them back in the game we were in a good moment. We were high up the pitch, making passes. We were in control, and then we tried to hit a. I don't know what we was trying to do, but we just tried to do something that's really strange for me. I think we should just keep the ball. I don't know what we're trying to do. We turn it over, they counter-attack. We then retrieve the ball back eventually. We then try and thread a ball through, gets turned over again. Then we defend in a corner. We don't deal with the first part of the corner well enough, and they stay in. They cross the ball in the box on the second phase of it and score unmarked again. So it's just where we're at the moment. You know, I just think that we're in a transitional period at the moment. We've had a hell of a lot of new players, and it's just where we're at. Not a lack of effort from the players, not a lack of effort at all. Some of the fans are saying, "Where's the effort?" Well, I really could clearly see that there was effort there. It's nothing to do with that. It's just that where we're at the moment, we're not the finished article yet, and it's just about sticking together, gathering the troops, and getting back down the road and getting ready again. And that's how it is at the moment. I think once we win a game, I think we'll go on and win a lot. It's just where we're at, and you know, I feel for the fans because they've travelled a long way and paid a lot of money. It's a hell of a long way to come, and I wanted to send them down the road with a win. We haven't done, but like I say, it's just where we're at the moment.
It looked like it might have been the game where things turned around early on when Hogan scored, but to concede so soon after was a real sucker punch.
Yeah, it was. It was. You know, I wanted to, obviously, we spoke about scoring early, and we always talk about, at this level of football, normally the team who scores first, big percentage of the time goes on and wins it. But yeah, we wasn't professional enough to continue with that scoreline for a longer period. But still, at 1-1, I still felt comfortable going in at half time. I was happy with what I saw in the first half. I just felt that we could have maybe crossed the ball a bit more and put the ball in the box a little bit more. And I think we did that in the second half. I still think we could have done it more still. You know, there was a couple of real big opportunities. Gilby's, I don't know how it's not gone in. Gilby's chance, and there was one with Scott Hogan was slightly offside with the header. But yeah, I'm more annoyed about probably the second goal really, because there's no need for it. We were in complete control at the top of the pitch, and then we try and do something. We try and do a worldy pass, which I don't know. I didn't even see what we were trying to do, and then we retrieve it back and we try and force another pass. Turns over again, and then we defend it. And I think when you come to places like this, and against anybody in League Two, don't give them anything to go on. I felt that probably another team that's going to score from a set piece is Barrow. You know, they will score from a set piece. So don't give them that. Carl Harriman, one of my coaches, said something at half time, and he was right. And he basically said, make sure that the second half looks very similar to the first half and we'll win the game. But for the first 15 minutes of the first half, we must have given away 4 or 5 free kicks, pointless free kicks, which gives then the opposition an opportunity to sling the ball forward with big lads and dangerous players. You know, we just don't manage moments in the game well enough for me, you know, and that's really frustrating because we speak about it all the time. You know, I've showed clips of how many free kicks we give away and pointless ones, yet we still do it. So, you know, it's just where we're at the moment, and I will get it right. I will get it right because I know how hard I work, and I know I will get it right, and the players will get it right, and we'll be okay. But it's just where we're at the moment.